What is going on today? What, another one? Another one?
What up, Green Teamers, Hoop Dreamers, and sports fans out there alike, man? Welcome back to the channel. I'm back to y'all with another rant, but not really a rant, just a little news today, a little Celtic news. So this is definitely for the Celtic fans out there, man. And I think yesterday we just signed Lonnie Walker, man. Brad Stevens is at it again with the offseason moves, making all the right decisions, filling in the roster spots. I believe we just lost O'Shea Brissett, which is fine because I feel like he didn't get many valuable minutes. And getting Lonnie Walker, I think, is a sleeper steal. He's a pop guy, and like I rant and rave about pop guys because when we got Derek White a couple of years ago, I knew that was going to be a good move for us down the road, and look how it turned out. We're getting Lonnie Walker, who, you know, he's a 42% from the field, you know, scorer. He can shoot the three. I think he's a 35 career three-point shooter. He also shot, I believe, 38% last year from three, if I'm not mistaken, when he was playing for the Nets, I want to say. I believe it was the Nets. Yeah, let me double check that. I got my stats in front of me. Yep, he was playing for the Nets last year, shooting 38%, so that's not bad. He's a young athletic talent. The fit for us, I think, is going to be good because that relieves a lot of minutes off of like Holiday and White, who just came off the Olympic run. And I always say, like, when those dudes play a long amount of basketball and we have deep runs like we have, having a guy like Lonnie Walker, who's actually a very valuable piece to play in the rotation because he's a swingman, he's a Swiss Army knife. Like, he's a two guy, he's a three guy. I feel like I've seen him even bring the ball up a couple times when he was playing for LA. But either way, that's a guy that you can throw in any lineup and he can just fit right in. He can run the floor. He's very athletic. He's a nice defender, and he's just got some grit to him, man. And you know, Boston Celtics love their grit players. And you know, if Sam Hauser's having like a slump or just not playing too well, because he's a sharpshooter and he's a dead-eye shooter, but I feel like a guy like Lonnie Walker gives us more versatility off the bench, especially for those moments where we get stagnant on the offensive end. And that's I believe he's 6'7", so that helps us a lot too. And also, you know, with us having Porzingis out probably till, I want to say, late November, early December. And like, if you ask me, I think homie's going to come back after All-Star break. That's just my opinion whenever you're dealing with players like this. So having him just getting those reps in, and obviously having Kata, you know, play that big man role. I hope to see Kata get those reps in so he can just get more minutes and just give us the production that we need. He's a 7-footer. He's lengthy. He's not a stretch to the floor guy, but I feel like given the reps, he could, you know, get out there in the switches and just have valuable minutes. Now, I don't know if we're going to have Jordan Walsh come up and play a lot more this year. I'm not too sure, but I feel like that'll be some good competition for Lonnie Walker and Jordan Walsh in practice and everything. So that'll just give us more comp, man. And like, once again, this is just small moves to help us kind of go on to Banner 19. Like, this gives us more just athleticism. It gives us size. And it helps us during this long road because I feel like there's going to be a lot of basketball being played again with this team. So having a guy like that just filling in the void for certain guys that may miss games or just may get hurt, you just never know. Like, so having a guy like Lonnie Walker is a good pickup. Brad Stevens is a genius GM. I love his offseason moves ever since he's got into that seat, you know, with the start of, you know, getting Al Horford back, swapping to Kemba Walker, and just making the moves that he's made in between. Like, he's up there as possibly one of the best presidents out there of operations to make moves. And I'm a fan of that. You know, I didn't know how Brad was going to do in that role, but he's done a phenomenal job. He's brought us a championship in, year 3 or 4, if that, of running the show. So shout out to Brad on picking up this guy. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below about this pickup. Do you guys think this is a valuable pickup? Do you expect him to get a lot of minutes, or do you think that we're going to bring up Jordan Walsh to fill in, you know, that scorer void, or do you think he still needs a little bit more time, a little bit more build to just get those minutes and stuff? But I'll be back with another one. That's just my quick rant. Well, not even a quick rant. It's just my news for the day in regards to the Celtics. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. We're going to flow right into this as soon as we can. I will figure all this out. But bear with me, man. Help me grow with this channel, man. Comment in the comments below about anything Celtics related. that you want me to talk about, that you want to just engage with, whatever. I'm here for the Celtics talk. This is what I love to talk about. I can't wait for the season. I can't wait for ring night. Can't wait for us to bust the Knicks ass, opening night while we get the ring. Even though opening nights are usually funny for championship teams, I just think that we're going to have a different type of hunger because of the summer, of what's been happening in regards to like the Olympics and just, Jaylen Brown's situation and everything. So like you put a little fire underneath our two best players, and I like that. And Jalen's only got like 2 years to get those 4 or 5 rings, so he's got a lot more hunger right now too. So I'm out of here. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. I'm out. Peace. I'm like, guys, relax. Let's look at the silver lining of things here and understand, and this is what I've said offline.
We got more easy. We got more fun. We got more.